Hi everyone, welcome back to Group Fit On Demand. Again, my name is Gus, and today we're going to be doing our total body strength workout. All you'll need for today's lift is that you'll just need a one kettlebell or one dumbbell if you have access to it, but you can also do these with body weight as well. To get started for today's workout, we're going to need to get started with a warm-up first. So make sure you have a clear, open space available for you. Also, if you have some water on standby, that'd be great to have with you as well. And so to get started, we're actually going to start on our hands and knees on the floor. So we're going to start down here. Go ahead and start our hands and knees like so. Shoulders over the wrists. They're going to tuck the toes, and you're just going to drop the belly towards the floor. And then flatten the back like so. Holding for around 2 seconds, and then you're going to drop the belly again. Flattening the back, just like so. Continue to drop like so. We're going to work on this for around 10 reps. Make sure you exhale as you flatten the belly. This is our last one right here. Awesome. Next, we're going to go right into a bird dog. So we're going to go ahead and extend the arms and legs, just like so. And we're going to do this for around 10 reps, okay? Go ahead and bring that bicep up to your ear as you extend, and really kick towards the floor as you reach. Good. Next, we're going to stand up real quick to do the next part of our warm-up. So next, we're going to work on our neck. So go ahead and put your hands on your hips. We're going to start going one way. We're going to do about this 10 times, just so we really loosen up the neck. Get it ready for our work today. Maybe we've been looking at an office screen before this. If we're working at an office screen, maybe we're looking at our phones. Hey, it's good to loosen up the neck. Let's go ahead and go back the other way now. This is 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, next, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do some lateral lunge complexes. So we're going to go ahead and pull the knee up into a lateral lunge, like so. Same on the other side. We'll do a total of 10 here. So 5 on each side, if that helps you keep track. Good, just like that. This is 8. And one last one. And go and push off that side. Good. Next, we're going to do some ankle circles. So just going to start with the ankles here. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, next we're going to do some body weight squats. We're just going to do 12 of those, okay? Put your feet around hip width apart, point the toes out, brace the core, and then drop down and stand up. This is just to get the hips nice and mobile. Get ready for movement today. We got 4 more. Last one. And bam. Good. Okay, next what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and grab our weight, and we're going to start with some squats, okay? So go ahead and grab your weight like so. Hold it close to you. Point the toes out. Now we're just going to do a weight with it. So now we're going to lower for around 2 seconds. Let's go ahead and do 10 reps. So we're going to do 1, 2, and stand. 1, 2, stand. 1, 2, just like that. Yeah, we're doing 10 reps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, next, we're gonna do kickstand RDLs. So we've done RDLs in the past, we're gonna do a single leg variation of it now. So, we're gonna start with our left leg forward, slight knee bend, point on the toes, hands on the hips. We're gonna reach down and up. If this feels like it's a little too much at the moment, you can always opt for a 2-leg variation, but let's keep on working on the single leg. You should feel that in the back of your quad. 9 and 10. Other side now. So hands on the hip, pull the core in. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, okay. Good amount of lower body next. All right, next, what we're going to do, we're actually going to do some shoulder work next. So I'm actually going to grab another kettlebell. So while I grab another kettlebell, we're going to work on our shoulder presses. So just like so, we're going to start here. Feet at a good width apart. We're going to push up and down. Up, down. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Awesome. Okay. Now we're going to head to the mat next. We're going to work on a little bit of our triceps as well as activating our core. So, let's go ahead and start here. Now we're going to do this in a forward position. So, go ahead and find a good spot on the mat. Tuck your toes under your ankles and put your arms out in front of you, almost like you're going to go to a cobra pose. You're going to brace your core, then lift the hips slightly off the ground like so. Once you're right here, you're going to press to the palms, let the arms come up, and you're going to control your way down. Okay, this is our tricep press. We're going to do 10 reps there. All right, ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Going to come out of that, and then next what we're going to do, we're going to go into a push-up. So we can start on our hands and knees for this. If you can't do a full push-up, that's totally okay. But we'll find an option that works for everyone. So go ahead, drive your knees forward, widen the feet a little bit if you need to, but also tuck your toes. We're going to do 12 reps here. Engage your core and your lower body, and go ahead and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, good. Going to come out of that. We're going to repeat that circuit again. All right, so we're going to do it another time, and then we're going to go ahead and cool down after that. So, go ahead and stand up. Grab some water if you need it. Take a small break if you need it as well. And when you're ready, we'll go ahead and resume the video from where we started. Once you're all done there, let's go ahead, grab our weight, and let's go ahead and hold it above right here. Again, we're going to do 10 squats. We're going to lower for 2 seconds. All right, so go ahead and start here. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, and stand. Good, just like this. We got one more here. Sit and stand tall. Good. Next, we're going to do our single leg RDLs. So I'm going to start with my right leg forward this time, left leg back. Go ahead and brace that core. And we're going to hinge back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's switch sides now. Go ahead and brace that core in, and let's lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, go ahead and set this weight down. And next what we're going to go ahead and do, go ahead and bring your weights up like so. And we're going to do 10 presses. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Set those weights down, and then now we're going to go into our tricep press. So again, putting yourself in position like so. If you found that position rather challenging last time, you can always do it in a tabletop and lower your elbows like so, but maintain this posture, keep your core tight, and then press upwards like so. But if you're going to join me in the other one, you can also assume that position. Again, we're going to do 10 reps here. Let's go ahead and begin. Lift the hips up and press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, good. Next, we're going to do 12 push-ups. Again, find your spot in your push-up position, and we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to do this for a full plank. All right, ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Go ahead and relax there. All right. That's going to conclude our main body of work. We're only again doing 2 sets here. Let's go and take a seat, crisscross, however you choose to find a comfortable seat. Let's go ahead and relax, loosen up the shoulders. Now let's go ahead and close our gaze. Relax the shoulders. We're going to do 10 deep breaths here. So take a deep breath in and out. Okay, we're going to do 10 deep breaths here. Go ahead and let yourself relax. Got 2 more breaths. Breathe in. Go and open your eyes. Now let's go ahead and head to our child's pose. Go ahead and sit right here. Go ahead and push the hips back. Walk those hands forward. Let's go ahead and relax our bodies right here. Take some deep breaths in as we go ahead and relax and cool down. Go ahead and drive the hips forward. And let your hips sink to the floor. This is our cobra pose here. This is going to be a great stretch in the back. Good, go ahead and come out of there. Next, what we're going to do, we're going to do an L-sit rotation. So I'm going to move these weights out of the way for a brief second. And then we're going to go ahead and lay on our backs. We'll put your arms out wide to the side right here. Bring your knees up to 90 degrees. Drop into your left. Let your shoulders stay glued to the floor. We'll be here for 30 seconds. I'm going to drop your knees to the other side next. Alright, let those knees come back to center. And go ahead and straddle your legs, like so. You can go ahead and straighten the legs if you want. We're going to be here for our knees to chest. And if you choose to let your legs hang, you can. Or mainly just focusing on pulling our knees to our chest and straightening those legs. If you choose to straighten the legs, this will be a nice little hamstring stretch to get in addition to what we just did. And then once you're done there, go ahead and roll yourself up. And let's go ahead and stand up. And go ahead and thank yourselves for completing this workout. Again, my name is Gus. I hope you really enjoyed today's work. I hope you got something beneficial out of it. And I hope to see you again in our next installment. You take care and have a good rest of your day.